As 2015 on the ATP World Tour launches, we take a look at the all-important off-season. Some use it solely for rest and recuperation. Others put in more hard work. But either way, it's an integral part of a player's year.
I think the off-season is different for everyone, especially what part of your career you're in.
November and December is really the one longer season every year that you can do something to build on what you have, be it in your game or be it in your physical abilities.
If someone works really hard, you see a difference January, February, March, especially on the first months of the year.
It's so important to have, say, 2 months off in the off season, just so everybody can get the rest they need, recharge, and start again.
For American Sam Querrey, getting the right physical base is his key priority during the off-season weeks.
You know, for me, I don't like to take too much time off, even when it is the off-season. Those first few weeks, kind of after the season ends, I like to work out and play tennis a little bit just to kind of stay in shape and find a base. And you know, knowing that the first big slam of the year is in Australia, when it can be as hot as can be, you need to be ready. And this is really the only time during the year where you can have 4, 5, 6 weeks to really work out and build that strong base for the year.
Throughout the 2014 off-season, a small group of players spent their time training together at the Saddlebrook Resort in Tampa, Florida. With perfect conditions and state-of-the-art facilities, this was a great opportunity for the players to push themselves to the limit, ready for 2015.
Saddlebrook's just a great place to train because we do have a lot of great American players here. And, you know, like on tour, we really push each other to work hard. That's what I used to hear about the way Pete and Jim and Andre used to be like coming up.
It's a perfect training ground, I think, for any professional tennis player, and it's perfect for me as well.
In any sport, in anything you do, competition's great. And specifically in the gym, just challenging each other, who can squat more, who can deadlift more, who can bench more. The challenge is great because it pushes them to a limit kind of beyond what their normal kind of limit would be.
Also part of the group is German young gun Alexander Zverev, who relished the chance to train with some of the ATP's elite.
Seeing somebody like John here, who's been top 10, who can teach you a lot of stuff as well, and then the atmosphere is really nice, and to come here all over the years is just fantastic.
Every player knows that this is a rare chance to work on technique and improve weaknesses. There might not be another opportunity once the season gets going.
It's the only time of year where, you know, I have about a month to really work on my game. This is very critical. My body's feeling great, so I figure for me it's time to get on the court, hit a lot of balls, and improve areas of my game that desperately really need improving. So for me, it's the perfect time. Really trying to get better in physical way and really just try to improve everything I can. And yeah, hopefully one day I can be up there with the good guys.
With the challenging heat of Australia to come at the start of the year, the main goal is always to start on the front foot, to set the right tone for the rest of the season.
It's really important they really dial in for the full 6 weeks to build that base so we can kind of continue to maintain throughout the season. We can start at a high level and we can maintain that high level rather than starting at a kind of a bottom and trying to build our way up throughout the middle of the season. It's impossible. Just the load and the stress that's on their bodies, it can't be done. So building that base in the beginning is real crucial.
The prep work you put in kind of lays the foundation of the whole year. You know, got about 6 good weeks of training. Get ready to go down under for the tournament begins, the year begins, first Grand Slam of the year. The guys are really eager to get going, and it's always curious to see who's put in the work, and you find out real quick when you get down there.
You want to work smart. You know, of course you're going to work hard, but you want to work extremely smart as well. Take care of your body and just get yourself in the best shape possible, physically and mentally, heading into the upcoming season.